Wonderful, bringing him down all the way. Navi have come back. They are now looking at 12-11. It was 10-2 at the half in favor of MOUZ. Navi had some unthinkable work to do in this second half, but they have certainly done it now, Jason. None of his best of fives can become marathons. This is the MOUZ pick of Inferno up first. Now, next is Dust 2, Navi's decision to go that.
MOUZ is picking up the pace.
They're going through it. They're going long side. Wonderful's up, ready to go. Bit slowed them down as Shui rounded that corner, and Wonderful's got another one. Out towards the balcony, and oh my god, that was close to impact. Emma will finish him off, and the round's done. MOUZ's acceleration ends up at a quick finish. Hostile environment they would have played in, and they silenced the crowd. They turned this arena into a library yesterday. And now in a grand final against Navi in a best of 5. This could be graduation day.
Yeah, they had to cop some of that when they were standing out on the stage earlier. You could hear the crowd booing, specifically MOUZ.
Back to safety. We're worried about getting split, but Wonderful catches an opportunity, looks out to long side, Exertion's gone, and he got a flash sent over the top as well, but he gets caught from balcony. Eventually, Impact comes out, and Alexi B, his fellow Finn, inside of the bomb site, looking to be the nuisance for this MOUZ attack. He's under pressure, but he's buying time for his squad, and a second kill earned by Alexi B. No one's seen that coming. It's been a slow start to Inferno for JL, but has he got it in him? Goes through the smoke, Boland's ready for that play, and MOUZ will push through. Lurk. It's been a little bit of a different plan today against Navi.
Well, two difficulties that Navi is going to have to face in these buy rounds, in these gun rounds. One of them, obviously, is the struggles of JL to open Inferno.
Well, that's disappointing. Well, it's not blue.
It's better than nothing.
But it is a UMP.
It is a UMP. Scrappy, grimy force buy wars as these two teams trade rounds back and forth.
Torch has to go to a scout. 257s for Mass MP9. That's what MOUZ have to play with coming into round 16.
Playbook and building up into something that's looking really cool.
Yeah, got that hunger to get into these finals and challenge for the trophies. JL up through Banana. Deals with the first and the second. No issue for JL. Torsey chimes in down middle. It's Emma to fall to that scout. But
shooting towards CT spawn, but that's just a bait. It's all to set up Roland, and he can't get the first, which means this round is done. Navi's going to take the lead.
Expected result in this round, of course, given the fact that MOUZ just had no superior weapons to work with. And
Joy himself with Torji will get challenged here.
Already Navi pouncing through top mid, although they have not checked Shui, and he's up first. Good double from the in-game leader. And now Torji steps out from the arches. Does not go Navi's way. The acceleration through top mid is cancelled out in Yimfat from the pit, no problem.
Both teams have tried it. Both teams tried that little acceleration to get up quick and attack towards the wrap side, and both teams have had obviously no success here for Navi. MOUZ as well. He's shut down by Wonderful. Good kill from JL. Now, we said he was going to have his moments.
Is this it? Yeah, difficult one, and he goes back to short. Brolin makes sure that he's unable to get anything going. It's got to feel good for MOUZ. Alexi, all the way up. And a boost. I like this from JL. He's up on top. They line up. Oh, he jumps. But he sees that third player. He's got the info they need. They know that the player's in the balcony. Emma could take both of these lives. And finally finished off by Yimpat. He had the awareness to check short, but couldn't stop Wonderful. And they now know the only player left was last spotted towards the B-bomb site.
I think that second timeout from Blade was to tell Ema and Bit, like...
Moving out with Banana. He's playing a little bit more proactive around this CT smoke. It's expanded into the open. And Torsey, he's now moving closer. Utility, the final piece is being put in place. Torsey's got the first, and Yimpat straight through that smoke. Bit will drop, and MOUZ stay alive. And not done yet. A couple more rounds needed, but that's the first step.
A desperate clutch. Navi should be okay with that, though. Bummer you didn't win it out here. 38 seconds. They can't do it yet. Here's the utility.
The setup is strong here for MOUZ. You've got Yimpat in the pit. Shui from the site. Torsey out long. Is this going to be enough to fend off this Navi attack as they attempt to close out Inferno? Yimpat barrage of utility heads towards his position. He's blinded as he goes into the open, but it's Torsey from the site with a double kill. And he's not alone. He's got Shuey beside him. And they look to play off one another to get this map going, to keep going for MOUZ. Imma around long though, that's the problem they've got to deal with. And they can't stop Imma. Rolling from Library, one quick kill, but it's JL, the living legend, and he can't close it here for Navi. It's
coming back. They needed 3, they've got 2 of them. It all comes down to round 24. Navi's layers of attack. That late flank from Imma up rap side is wonderfully timed.
And Exertion denies. But it's so close, but is this the final moments of Inferno? Bit out of the balcony, it's another one, and that is the finishing blow. Navi have come to play in this BO5 straight away. MOUZ's map pick will fall out of their fingers. They will have to bounce back going into Navi's map pick. A 13-11 victory from the world #1. A solid T-side. Solutions found at crucial points, and finally it is closed. Navi with the first blow in this best-of-5 final in the heart of Rio de Janeiro. Lives have plagued them, they've been difficult for them, but this is a real shot at going 2-0 up and forcing MOUZ to have to go into the reverse sweep. Dust2's up, second map of this best-of-5 grand final here live on the Intel Extreme Masters Rio. I'm excited to see what MOUZ can do on this CT side. Can they get that off into Torsey's hands early on in this game? Because he can make the difference. He can be a
kill. Flashbang coming in, JL.
Well, he's blinded, held back behind the Xbox. What? How has he pulled that off? JL, he should have gone down. He was dead to rights, but still while blinded, nails the headshot. And JL on the Xbox is about to get knocked out, but he still stands up. 1 HP. JL is unkillable.
That's gotta feel the Xbox. That is nasty. Just got the most minimal vision back and sinks the shot. 1-0 for Navi.
Well, forced by the clock. Bit this time supporting Wonderful. Okay, that's fast. Navi are gonna love that start to the round. Wonderful to remove Brolin. He's gone back mid.
That's a disgusting shot from Wonderful. What a flick on that cross. Takes the spawn and takes the advantage. Now the AWP slides into the duel. He's got that as well.
Yeah.
Just spotted the helmet over the smoke.
Imma taking a dink on board. A bucket of damage. And a little chaotic towards top mid, but eventually recovered. Say recovered, but Brolin's got another kill. That grenade had to come in and stall things out. JL from lower tunnels, and Navi take a lot of damage, but eventually.
Derv as well. In a very comfortable position, and Wonderful's going to take this long peek again. He's got the spawn one more time. There's the utility, and this time it's blind. No flick needed.
Once again, it's Wonderful to open up with 2 clean kills. Oh no, he's going to become a problem. He already is a problem. He hasn't stuck around. He's now got eyes on the tunnels, but he has to drop back, and they're coming forward. This would be a big moment for Yimpat, but he is annihilated by Alexi B.
Shuey gets up the bomb. Oh, it just gets away. That would have been everything. That would have stalled the round. And Shuey's on the hunt. He feels like this is the best opportunity, but now he's away.
JL's waiting. Look at this. Oh, so patient, but Shuey checks it. Oh, Exertion's come back. And suddenly MOUZ back in with a shot at this round win.
Where does Wonderful plant himself with the AWP? Where can he get himself to? Good first kill, traded off. Bit comes back into the smoke.
Oh, he's got checked. Torsey with a 6th sense. He decides to turn around. And as that smoke fades away, it reveals Bit at the doorway.
The entrance, so it just throws chaos into the Navi post plant. This one right here, just around his teammate's body. Gap closes to 5, but we need a lot more of that from MOUZ. Hard task of the comeback across the series. Imma to defend this catwalk play.
Alexi dropping Brolin. Imma's alongside of him. Navi 2 kills away from confirming Dust 2. Their map pick is almost in the bag. Alexi be at range. Oh, not exactly the cleanest from Alexi. Torsi burning the impact, clearing out Wonderful coming through CT spawn, and this map isn't over yet.
A bit much from Wonderful. I think he's got the ego of a 12-2 scoreline.
Well, Torsi, it's a clutch or it's over, and it is over. JL to lock in Dust 2. Navi go 2-0 up in this best of 5. And for Alexi B, he's starting to see the moment where he can walk to the front and best of 5s have been their issue, especially against elite competition. MOUZ are certainly elite, and right now Navi in control. They'll start on the CT side.
Setting up a flash peek, that one's easy, but the catwalk players streaming off. MOUZ, they have no idea where to look in middle. Good timing for Navi to hit. And maybe that could be the thing. Maybe this round right here where everything works. Everyone gets the exact fights they're looking for off the exertion opening kill. And maybe we start seeing MOUZ.
Happens. Oh, yeah, that turns him from something very unclean into something beautiful from Shuei. Okay, one tap out towards the window. Just 2 USPs now left for Navi. 4-1 confirmed.
These mid-fights on Mirage are where I feel like I see Shuhei feel the most comfortable and confident in his... Find the trades as he goes. Finds JL on catwalk. And then turns to seal the deal on Wonderful.
And if Wonderful didn't take that damage earlier in the round, it was body shots that Shuhei was left shot. It certainly will be. JL, well, what can he do? How much can he get out of this MP9?
Look at how aware MOUZ is of the possibility, the potential, the spacing, so that...
what? Okay, JL. Still so many targets to collect, but that second kill out short is something ridiculous.
Yeah, and then you feel if he can get into some kind of...
That could be a scary prospect for MOUZ to have to deal with. I mean, his Dust 2 performance was lights out. He was the bane of their existence. The play they couldn't find the answer to.
And it's a cool setup for MOUZ that round. I gotta give him credit.
For Navi. And I don't know what they're doing there with the banana, Yimmy, but yeah. You enjoy that banana.
I wonder if he knows the camera's on him.
Probably.
How this plays out.
JL, he's got Wonderful beside him and bit within the bomb site. Great utility to force Brolin back. They've kept him pinned in the palace. 35 seconds. MOUZ begin to go. They realize they've got to go now. Straight into the open. Big caught by perfect flashbang. He still gets away with 1 kill. Trades quick from Brolin out of Palace. But a 4v3, numbers still side with Navi, but that can quickly go the other way.
Especially with the smokes down. Here they're going to try.
Bombs down. Bombs down. It's right in the open. They've got to get that back, and that's a problem here for MOUZ. With 15 seconds left, they've got to pick up the bomb and get it to the site. And Imma realizes he can be disrupted. Brolin taking damage on board, but still standing as he recovers that bomb, but it's all about the plant. Wonderful not peeking, not able to deny, and it's all on Imma now. 1v2 as MOUZ look to round out this first half with an 8-4 scoreline. And Imma looks to deny. First kill's good on Yimpat. Brolin solo.
Good reposition, though. Really good reposition from Brolin. Imma will have no idea he's made it out of the bomb site.
Yeah, he's still paranoid about triple. Thinks that Brolin has to be pinned behind there, but Brolin's got out of there. Surely it clicks in Imma's head soon. Eventually, when he clears out the site, that he must have got towards CT, but no. He's still looking at triple, and Brolin doesn't buy it. He doesn't buy the defuse. Imma runs right into it, and Brolin closes. 8-4. MOUZ with some life in this final yet.
Well,
I mean, they weren't expecting that.
no, also, I don't know if I'm sit at 5-11. Navi choosing to just buy with whatever they possibly can. 2 AK-47s, 3 upgraded pistols.
Position because you've got cover and no one to worry about from behind. Now, he doesn't realize there's no one coming from that angle, but he spots the remaining forces of Navi. Shuey could do some damage here.
Hard thing is Torji and Yimpad are so far away on the rotates, and you've got JL lurking in mid with an AK-47. He won't commit himself to the bomb site or up con.
Alexi's going to clear it. Alexi's going to have a look. What a shot.
And that's it. MOUZ have to back away. No point in risking these weapons or the money. And try and close this gap. This might have been the round-winning kill. Good clear from Bit, good peek. That one's secure.
They've closed this 13-6. They can always rely on Mirage. MOUZ find a way through in the final. One map added to their tally.
Time they attempt to break through. Smoke takes Wonderful's attention away. And Yimpad just delivers the goods each and every time. Pistol round for MOUZ.
Wonderful. Oh, got a second. Now they're back in reach. 30 seconds left though. Brolin covers off the cave exit. Wonderful falling leaves it just on your Alexi B, who had to come out of there. And JL's now alone. And without his teammates, without his support, this round once again becomes very difficult. That is so ridiculous. JL through, straight through the cave. Wall buying onto Brolin, and we talked about him as one of the best clutchers on the planet. JL not getting the right read though, as Torji comes back up through the ramp and saves this round for MOUZ.
CS2 didn't matter because it was just straight domination. Mirage was all MOUZ. But Ancient, JL's got a whole list of impressive plays on this map.
So likely to have a dry peek. Oh my god, what a shot from JL. Torji just gets sat on his ass. And now that bomb play is coming in for Navi.
And because it's a double up in cave, JL can get such a deep position. It's a 4-on-3 in the post plant, but two of them are entirely isolated.
JL knows where his next target is likely to be coming from. He's got eyes on K, but he has to worry about eventually that timing through CT spawn. You can see him kind of flicking in between both of them. Tucks himself into the corner. It's worked out for JL. He spins back. Good read. But this time Exertion betters him in that fight. Now two players relatively low of both squads. Wonderful sits within the side. Alexi B letting that time take on as Navi's bomb plant goes in their favor, but Alexi B into the open. Yimpad gets on it. He's off the defuse and no more time. No time for MOUZ. Round is done. And it is chaotic, but it's Navi's first of Ancient.
And on some level, they might have just gotten too spread out with how much success each player had of getting into the bomb sites, because you didn't have a pack whatsoever to protect against, you know, the mid-control of MOUZ. The MOUZ play going up lane.
I mean, we are starting to see some of that frustration that we've seen from Navi in the group stages, right? There's something they had to work through. Something got the better of them in that final game.
From MOUZ behind it. It's a push down the ramp, and it's the AWP that nets the first kill. Shuey, instead of pushing forward off that kill, though, backs up. Bits in his extended duel, headshot angle. Yimmy's got reinforcements, though.
Donut fight. Alexi B, Exertion, kissing inside of the smoke. Oh, Brolin, he's taking Emma down as well, and Alexi B just walked right past, walked right by, and Alexi B taking Torji out. That must be so confusing for Torji. But Exertion now knows what happened, and he'll make up for it. Leaving Wonderful 1v3. 25 seconds, sees one dart towards CT. Nice quick shot. Oh, he gets a no-scope. Wonderful, down into the site. He's gonna fake it, he's gone to the rifle, and so close. So close to a miracle from Wonderful, but
he must have ran out of ammunition. Yeah, he only had 2 bullets. This was the last one in the AWP, so he had to switch out to the Galil. A frustrating clutch. He's just wishing he had one more.
JL. Fire in from long. Couldn't stop anybody from safely getting into the bomb site. Plant locked in. Torji now moving forward aggressively with this P250 flash to set up. Blinds too. Oh, they get cleaned up. JL just shuts them down. And it's cleaned up in the end by Navi. They needed a pistol. They've got it, but plenty more where that came from. First step, though, in the right direction.
MOUZ low. It's fast-paced towards the A site. Wonderful's here with the AWP, and he's got one.
Brolin, oh, getting caught. Good start to the round here from the side of Navi. Bit plays from default, but removed by Exertion, who continues to try and fight forward. JL stopping that from becoming a problem. They have leapt into the palace, though, into the temple, and Yimpat's pushing down into the site, but caught by Yima. And so it's now just Torzi, and Wonderful realizes that there's only one gap, and he's going to plug it. 6 rounds, Navi.
T side. He's trying to help his team find the solutions.
Can get a multi-kill comfortably. I know he's stuck at default. He's committed to this now. It's one and done. MOUZ have space to play with. Ima fortunately dropping Yimpat on the other side of the map, but it's still about this A play.
No head armor for Wonderful whatsoever, so that Galil does fantastic work. Still going to be very tough to hold this off. There's no utility. A Molotov on Exertion is it.
To bring it back, to start to believe for Navi, they can't afford to drop this round. It would break them. And so Shui and JL, they go blow for blow. Been able to come back in and leave it just on Torzi, and Ima's got that covered. Starts the round with 1 HP.
He's got the angle in. He wants that one shot, that one clean shot blinded, and now he's got to be worried about A main.
But now Ima starts to activate. He starts to come in behind. Could this play from Ima win the round for Navi? Brolin turns back. Nice shot from Torzi. Needed to silence Ima immediately. MOUZ pushing forward. 12 rounds away. If they can close this out in a 4v4 post plant.
And Navi's forced to play this standard retake just by the timing of it. They didn't have anyone over to rush the bomb planter.
JL's inside of the CT smoke. It fades away, and so will JL. But Bit is back. Bit is in this fight, and so Navi still are. Alexi B sees the barrel. Torzi's as good as dead. And it's Yimpat who can't stop this. Defuse done. Navi up to 10. They are rolling right the way back into this game. 1 round separates them.
Up and donut, that's going to be first contact.
Wonderful awaits. Exertion's peak. Oh, a missed shot. You don't see those often from Wonderful, but will it cost him? Oh, Ima around the back keeps this going for Navi, but it's a B play. MOUZ looking to finish here.
Here he goes, JL stepping up. He's going to look towards Cave. Holding on to it, Shui peeks, goes down. It's still coming up, Navi.
Oh, he goes out for a repeat, but is punished. He's not able to get a follow-up kill, but a 2v3. Can Brolin and Torzi feasibly stop this? They will not!
Run boost up onto the ledge.
This is Bit aggressive. Oh, we could break them straight away. Bit goes forward, right underneath him. Bit right beside you, and eventually Bit gets that kill. 2 players left for MOUZ. Map, tournament, and series point available for Navi if they are able to close out these final 2 kills.
Yeah, what a setup as well. Bit with that run boost, the sprint, the flashbang from the B bomb site. MOUZ is lost. They have been torn apart. They have no belief any longer. It's been ripped away.
When Navi get into this gear, it is almost impossible to stop them.
And not even Yimpat can save you now.
Not even Jimmy. Shadow, wonderful, bringing him down. All the way, Navi have come back. They are now looking at 12-11. It was 10-2 at the half in favor of MOUZ. Navi had some unthinkable work to do in this second half, but they have certainly done it now, Jason. Being able to win the title here. MOUZ gather at the foothills of B. Ima to climb. Oh.
Do you still make this play? You just made noise. Oh, he still does. He peeks, gets a lot of information. Sees 2, decent damage, backs away.
So make sure he stays alive, plays his life. A tense round 2, the most tense of this final.
And once again, Navi just playing far, far back at this B bomb site. They want to make sure nobody goes down. If this is to be a set piece and execute onto the bomb site, Bit, JL, and Alexi hold strong in their positions for the retake.
Shui goes down to Alexi B. Yimpat falls. Another step.
MOUZ don't know what to do. Because of Torzi's position, they don't know where to go.
MOUZ have collapsed. 17 seconds, no time left. No time left in Rio. And that shot, oh, it's Bit, but he falls. And there's a way back. There's suddenly a way back for MOUZ.
JL can stop it. Oh, can he from CT Sport? He's got the angle. A little late.
A little late, and so it falls into the 1v1. Imma could win the title for Navi. Torzi, their best big game player, to try and keep MOUZ in this, to get it into overtime. The Hungarian hunkers down, but Imma now realizes where he is. And the defuse tapped. Torzi doesn't peek, doesn't buy it, doesn't go. Shots come in, but Imma is the final kill. Navi come back all the way.
What a way to win it. What a way to be a trademark Navi comeback into a trophy. Absolutely spectacular. They knew it early on. They could sense that MOUZ had collapsed.
This is a team that was built to win. This is a team that was born to win. The champions of IEM Rio is Navi!